Well, a trip to the Florida Everglades turns into a dramatic rescue after a Williamsburg man disappears for several days. The 67-year-old man is now recovering at a hospital in Florida.
News 3 reporter Nana St. Jobansu joining us now in the studio with more on the search and rescue for the man who vanished for more than a week.
So, Nana, you went to this man's home today?
Yes, Bev and Kurt, I did. And the neighbors and friends I talked to are calling this rescue a miracle, being out there in the cold water for several days. Mark Mealy was supposed to return to his home in Williamsburg a week ago. But when he didn't come home is when the search started. But there was one particular item that washed on shore that helped rescuers find Mealy alive.
Just keep coming. He's off to the right over here.
The dramatic rescue of Mark Mealy is still a surprise to his friends and neighbors.
Obviously, someone was looking out for him.
The 67-year-old left his home in Williamsburg to the Florida Everglades on a solo kayaking trip on January 22nd. His neighbor saw him before he left.
I saw him strapping this boat to the top of his truck.
Right before he drove off, he was supposed to come back home on the 29th.
I did notice that he had been missing for a while.
On Sunday, park rangers found Mark's bag. That's where they found his cell phone, and that discovery may have saved his life. Data on the phone was able to give them a clue about where he could be. That's when deputies took the air looking for him. You can see Mealy floating in the water with his yellow life jacket.
Stand by. We're getting him out of the water. He's got hypothermia, I think.
I probably wouldn't have survived based on the fact that I would have had a heart attack, just from the fear of the gators.
Brian Roberts plays golf with Mark at a nearby country club in Williamsburg.
It's awesome that someone was able to hold on and be strong and survive.
Mark's family released a statement today saying Mark is recovering and is stable. It's a miracle he's alive and in the condition he is in. People here back at home say Mark's survival is an inspiration.
It just gives you hope when you do hear stories in the future when someone's missing that you can hold on to something.
All right, subject is recovered. They have him on board.
Surviving a boat incident is incredibly important, so I'm very happy about that.
Neighbors that we talked to say they are looking forward to seeing Mark back on the golf course. We're told he's part of the Men's Golf Association in his neighborhood. In the studio, Nana St. Jobansu, News 3.